Now I am discussing the third question of this assignment. In third question, the problem says that there is an hexagonal pyramid whose axis is 90 mm rest on one of its slant edge on HP, such that the plane containing the slant edge on which it rests is inclined 45 degree to the VP. The apex nearer to the VP draw its projection. So you first see this is a square pyramid. Okay, so assume that it's a hexagonal pyramid. So hexagonal pyramid, uh, there is a some, it also had some center and all the sides will be connected with the center. Now you see it says that it is resting on its slant edge, means that this slant edge is parallel to HP. Now it says that it has to be, the slant edge is making an 45 degree angle with the VP. So we have to shift this slant edge to the VP with the 45 degree. Okay. So first of all, you need to stand up like this. The hexagon pyramid should stand up like this, and then you lie the hexagon to this position, then rotate their top view and you will get the answer. So for making the hexagon, you need to first draw XY line over here. Like earlier I am drawing XY line like this. Now in order to draw hexagon, first you need to take the length according to the base side. What is that base side? It is saying that it is 30 mm side. So you take the 30 mm on this. First you check that it should be correctly positioned. Then you take 30 mm side like this, and you take wherever the position, because it is not given how much distance the pyramid from XY line, so you can take any distance. Now you make a center line for this pyramid like this. Center line, this is a center line. Okay, now you take the compass and put it over here and mark the distance, mark this distance. Okay, in order to make the corner at this point, you need to put a compass over this place and mark the mark up to the radius and make an arc over this circle like this, and put your compass like this and make an arc something like this. Now if you join all these arcs, you will get a perfect hexagonal shape. You will get a perfect hexagonal shape with a side of 30 mm, with a side of 30 mm.
Incoming voice call from +91783-506.
Now I am joining all these points, as you can see. Now you can see the image, what you get is a perfect hexagon. The accuracy can be judged by a drafter. You can you can put your drafter over this hexagon, and you see these points should lie in the same line. Okay, like this. Now for the slant edges, you must have to draw their slant edges. I am using a pen, so you can remove all this circle later on, but I can't remove it because I am using a pen. And you know there are these slant edges, there are slant edges in the hexagonal pyramid because it is saying that it is a pyramid. So the slant edges must be shown in the top view like this. You can see the slant edges. So now next I am putting the helping lines for this front view like this. This is just a helping lines. This is not something which is real lines. This is just a helping lines. So if we put this like this and you extend, I will extend the center line like this. So as it is given that their height is around 90 mm, so I am taking this much height and assuming that it would be a 90 mm height. You need to join the top point with these edges, with these points, because in pyramid all the corner points are connected with the top point, so you have to connect all these points. Okay, like this you have connected all the points. Now it is very clear that you know this is a slant edge of this, and this two slant edges were this. One edge is overlapping the other one which is in the background. Same case is here, and this is the corner slant edge. You can make the dimension over here at some distance like this. This is given to be 90. This is given to be 90. It is easier to make hexagon than to make hexagon pyramid than to make a hexagon prism. Okay, so first of all you need to mark all the points over it. This is O, this is O dash, this is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So this would become 1 dash, this would become 2 dash, this would become 2 dash 6 dash, this would become 3 dash comma 5 dash, this would become 4 dash. All the corresponding points are shown over here like this. Now for if we want to lie this pyramid to this position like this, so we need to lie this line to this length, to this plane. We need to take this line and make it here. Then we generate the, when we completely rotate the front view. So first for that you need to find out the length of this slant edge from the front view. Take any point over here like this and mark something like this. You need to focus on the space also because we need to generate the third view. So we have taken this point. Okay, this is the point O dash and this point is 1 dash. Now you need to find out this angle, this conic angle. You can find out by simple, you make an arc over here, you make any arc over here. In the same position, you put an arc, you put your compass over here and make an arc. Put a compass and make an arc. Then you put your compass over this position, and measure this enlargement. You measure this enlargement. This is somehow this length. So you put on the arc and make another arc over this point. And if you extend this arc with this point, then you will get the corresponding angle. This angle would become equal to this angle. Now you have to take the length of the base. The length of the base is somehow this distance. You put your compass over here and mark this length over here like this. Now you take a scale and join this length and join this length like this. Now you had made the outer frame. You also mark all the length over here like this. You have marked this length, first of all this length, and then you put your compass over here, mark this length, then put a compass over here. You can mark this length. Okay. Now you take your scale and join this point with the top point, and you will get a lying pyramid, pyramid in which it is lying on its slant edge. You can clearly see, if I will make it dark, you can clearly see it is the same thing in which we had made this slant edge lying over this plane. And you will get the front view, because the front view doesn't change in this action. You will get this exact figure. You can also mark this point, like this would be 4 dash, this would be 3 dash comma 5 dash, this would be 2 dash comma 6 dash, this would become 4 dash. Now you extend these lines, these helping lines. We are in the process of generating the front view. We are in the process of generating the top view, sorry. So you make the helping line from this view, and you will get, you need to mark the point first. This is 2, and this is, find this is 2, this is 2, then this will become 2 double dash. This is 3 is here, 3 is here, 3 double dash. Then this is 4 double dash, and this is, no, sorry, this is not 4, this is 4 double dash, and this is 4 and 4 double dash. Okay, this is 1 double dash and 4 double, so this is 1 double dash, this is 1 double dash. Now this is 6 is here, 6 double dash, 5 is here opposite to 3, 5 double dash. You will get this 6 point. And for O, this is O double dash, because it is in this direction. So now join this point, because this hexagon is totally visible from outside, from the top view. This is this gonna be a clear hexagon. Clear hexagon is there. Okay, join all these points in the top view. Join all these points. These edges which are not visible will be shown as a dash edges. These edges which are not visible from top view are represented in small dash line like this, and this is visible. This small edge is not visible up to this point, so this would be something like this. This is a complete top view. Now we have to rotate this top view in 60 degree, like I have told you. The pyramid, the slant edge is making an 45 degree with the BP. So for that, make any angle, make any line at 45 degree angle like this. You have to take the compass, D, put it over here and make an angle of 40. This is 40, this is 45. So just make a straight line like this. Now take any point as O over here like this. This is O double dash. Okay, then make a perpendicular at this point and make a perpendicular. You need to place your drafter as this and make a line something like this, and take your compass and mark all this point, like this point. As you know, I have told you in the plane section that you have to rotate the box, so we are generating the box. So first of all, mark these points over here, then make a parallel line with this axis. These are parallel lines. These are parallel lines. Now you put a compass over here and mark this distance, like the extreme point, all the distances whatever you have taken, you have to mark it over here. This 2 dash, this 2 dash, this is 2 dash, same thing is there, and same distance for extreme points like this. Okay, now take this point and this point. Okay, and this point, this is for 4, and this is for the central point like this, and 5 dash for this point. Okay, so all the points have been mentioned over here. This is point 3 double dash, this is 2 double dash, this point is 1 double dash, this point is 4 double dash, this point is 5 double dash, this point is 6 double dash. You only need to mark the points. Okay, take your scale and join the points. You have to make exactly the same top view. Exactly the same top view. Join the base. Join it with the top corner like this. This is the top corner. Okay, with this, join this, because this is visible from the top side. As you know, this hexagon is visible, so its top edges are all visible like this. Okay, now you have to take your light pencil and make these points extended for the top view. Okay, every line had a meaning, every line had a color, everything in engineering drawing had a meaning. So make sure everything looks different. Okay, only just the point you have to rise it. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6, all I had raised for the front view. I am using the pencil now because that will not make a confusion. Extend this point from this view also. Now this is 4 double dash, this is 4 double dash, this would become 4 double dash. For 6 double dash, this is, find out 6, this is 6 double dash. For 5 double dash, it is 5 double dash. You need to extend it more. This is 5 double dash. Okay, now again this is 2 double dash, this is 2 is this 2, and 2 is this is 2, this is 1 is this. We have forgotten about 1 is at the base, and this is the point where 1 lies, 1 double dash, this is 1 double dash. You can mark it triple dash. Okay, triple dash, triple dash, triple dash. Okay, so 1 1 2 2 3, this is 3. You need to find this is 3, so this is 3. This is 3 double dash. Now 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 all have been completed. Now this is O, this is point O triple dash. Okay, now you need to join the points carefully, because here you have to imagine this hexagonal pyramid. So you need to keep in mind which line has to be darkened and which line has to be light dot dashed. Okay, so join 1 2 3 4 5 6 with O carefully, because every line is not gonna be a straight line, it could be a dash line also. So when we are seeing from the back side, when we are seeing something from the back side, so you can see the hexagon completely. You need to first make the hexagon, because I think that is the better way. You need to make the hexagon first. Because this hexagon is visible from the back side. So we had made some mistake over here. This line should be dotted. So I am making dotted with the black pen, so that you can see the difference, because this line is not visible from the front. This is a dash line, this is a dash line. Okay, so keep in mind, because you first made a hexagon, then you find out this would be dash, this would be dash, this would be dash. Only these lines are visible from the front view. The hexagon is completely visible in the front view. These three lines 1 2 3 are dash. 1 2 and 3. 1 2 3 are dash line, because they were not visible from the front. They are in the background. So 1 2 3 are in the background, so they can't be seen. This is a dark line, this is dark, this would be dark, this would be dark. In imagination you can completely see this would be dash line, because we are seeing from this side. If we rotated this, then the scene would be different. We are seeing from this side, then the hexagon is completely visible, so this would become dash line. So this is our complete answer for this question, and you can write any dimension you want. You can write over here, because this is 90. This is slant edge, this is not 90. And this is also a dash line, as you can see in this figure. This is also a dash line. So because you had rubber, you can rub it, but it is a dash line. So this would be your complete top and front view for this question. You can write top view, front view over here, like this is your complete answer for the third question. Okay, thank you. Now I'm making question number 4 of this assignment number 5. In this question, you had a square pyramid, which is in which it is saying that a square pyramid has a triangular face. It is saying that its triangular face means like this face is on the ground, and a vertical plane containing axis makes an angle 45 degree with the VP. So it is saying that it has a triangular face on the ground. So its triangular face is on the ground, and vertical plane containing the axis means this vertical plane containing the axis makes 45 degree with the VP. So this plane, it is saying this vertical plane containing the axis makes an angle 45 degree with the VP. So you first have to make this triangle square pyramid resting like this. Then you lie this pyramid onto this position. Then you rotate the axis with the 45 degree. Then this plane with that axis will become 45 degree with the VP. So in order to make this, just take a relevant distance, and the square pyramid has a base side of 30 mm. So just need to take 30 mm like this, 30 mm like this. Okay, and you make sure your scale is parallel to the XY line. You take 30 mm like this, and you join it. Join all the points like this and like this. You take your scale and join its lateral edges. You will get the center of the pyramid. You will get a center of the pyramid. You will get the center of the pyramid. When you get the center of the pyramid, you take that center to you make an axis. This would be your axis of the pyramid. Okay, so you had given with the height of that pyramid is that it is of 60 mm long. So I am making any arbitrary height and mark it as a 60. Okay, so you take that 60 mm height. This would be your 60 mm. Join all these corners. Like in previous question, we had put the hexagonal pyramid on its corner. In the same fashion, we have to lie this triangular face to this line. So we rotate this front view to this plane. For that, you need to calculate the length like this. Take any point over here and mark this length. Mark this length. As you can see, I had inclined this triangle and mark all these points over here to this position, like 2 double dash, 3 double dash, 1 double dash, 4 double dash. All the points have been marked over here. Okay, so now next point is we have to rotate the top view at what is the given angle is 45 degree. So for that, the same thing, you have to make a line. You have to make a line at 45 degree. Mark any point over here, make it as a 45 degree angle. Mark a 45 degree angle over here. Take any point on this line as O double dash. Now make a perpendicular line on this O double dash. This is O double dash. Okay, this is our perpendicular. The same box method we are following. So mark this distance over here, same distance over here. Now measure this distance, this one over here, and the same over here. Now make a perpendicular line by making a parallel to this point. You can make this parallel line like this. Okay, now you mark this point also, 2 double dash. This is 2 double dash, again same point here also. This is 2 double dash, 1 double dash, 4 double dash, this is 3 double dash. Now you join all these points. Join all these points like this. This is a dash line because it is in the bottom, as in previous view. This would be your dash line, and the square is visible from the top view. It would look like this. This would become your top view again. Everything, this angle would become 45 degree, and we have rotated the axis at 45 degree. So now you have to take these points on the upper side. So I am using the pencil for this. Make a long lines for that extra distance, and from this position only one line is there. You have to mark 2. This is 2, 2. This is 2 triple dash. Now for 3 it is there, 3. This is 3 triple dash. Now O, this is O triple dash. Now this is 1, this is 1 triple dash. Now this is 4, this is 4 triple dash. Now join this point. First you have to make sure that the back side of the pyramid, means the base, is completely visible. So mark it like this. One, two, three, four. Accordingly. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Join according to this point. 1 is connected with 2, 1 is connected with 2, 1 is connected with 4, 1 is connected with 4. So likewise. So this is also visible. This is a slant edge. This slant edge is not visible. So make it dash. This is a dash line. Now this completes your front view of this pyramid. And now you can also make the text for front view and top view. This is your front view. And this is your top view. Okay, now this is your question number 4, assignment number 5. Assignment number 5, question number 4. Okay, thank you. In this last question, it is saying that there is a cone of 40 mm diameter, 50 mm axis is resting on one generator on HP. It makes 30-degree angle inclination with the VP. Just it's a simple question. These are the generators, which is also called generator. In the cone there is a circle at the bottom, and this surface is called as generator because multiple points are there, multiple corners are there. When you join with the top point, these were the generators of this curve. That is why it is saying that this question, it is saying that it is resting on its generator and one generator which is making 30-degree angle with the VP. Just it's saying that 30-degree angle with the VP. So first you have to put your cone like this, and you put it like this, and you rotate the cone at 30-degree angle. So this would be the similar question as we have previously done. So first of all, I am making an XY line over here because any comparative distance is not given to you, so you can start directly. You take any relevant distance from XY line. So first of all, it is saying that the diameter is 40 mm. So take 20 mm radius in your compass and make a circle. Make a circle that will become a 40 mm diameter circle because radius is 20 mm. So now you take and you make the axis of this circle as this. This would become your axis like this. And close this circle in a box. You don't need to make that much height. I'm using pencil again because it is just for helping lines. I'm using the pencil. It is a click pencil. You can also use it for better quality. You always use click pencil. You can uh, change the thread as per your requirement. So now this is the corresponding points like this, and you have to join the corner points with whatever height is given to you. Height is given to you is 50 mm, so let us assume it is a 50 mm height. Then you can join it like this. Okay, so this would be your front view. Now I am making some points, taking some points for the, like in previous case, for virtual corner. These virtual corners are helpful in generating the ellipse, as you can see in the previous question we have done in cylinder. So take this is all this horizontal line also. This is only one circle is there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. This point should be marked on the top side also. So this is your 1 dash, and this is 2 dash comma 8 dash. This is 4 dash comma 6 dash. This is 3 dash comma 7 dash, and this is 5 dash. Now similarly, as we have done earlier, you need to put this on its generator. Then take this line and you need to find out this angle also. For that you need to make an arbitrary arc over here. The same arc would also be generated over here. Now you measure this envelope, this angle, and mark this arc over here. Now you extend this line. Okay, now you take your compass and measure the previous distance, because these two distances are same in case of cone. These two distances are same. Now I am darkening the front view and marking all the points on this front view. This point is O and O dash. This is O dash. This is O dash. Okay, and rest of the points you have to take like 4 6. This is 5 dash. This is 4 dash comma 6 dash. This is 3 dash comma, sorry, internal point is also there. You take this distance as this, and this is 3 dash comma 7 dash. This is again 4, and this is 2 dash comma 8 dash. This is 1 dash. Now you drop the points to the bottom, and you will get the top view when you find these points. this is O double dash, and this point, first of all this point, this is 5, this is 5, okay, 5 is 5 double dash, this is 1, so 1 double dash, this point is for, this is for 2, 2 double dash, this is point 3, 3 double dash. Now this point, no sorry, this point is 4 double dash, this point is 5, this point will become 6 double dash, this point will become 7 double dash, and 8 double dash. Like in similar fashion, you need to join carefully the base curve which makes an ellipse, ellipse, and you have to join these tangents to the top point, and you will get a top view. Now it is saying that you have to rotate the top view in 30 degree. At 30 degree you have to rotate this generator which is at the bottom. So in order to do that, we will take a line at 30 degree, take a point over here and make that line at 30 degree. We should rotate it in this fashion. It requires less space. You can put it like this also. Join this line by a pencil I am using for light work. Then mark anywhere the point O dash. Mark anywhere point O dash and make a perpendicular line of at O dash. Make a perpendicular line so now take a compass over here and you mark this distance like in previous question. Mark this distance over here and same over here. All the distances which are there in this box you have to mark on this box also. Okay, the length is from extreme points. Then you can join the length like this. Okay, then you have to take this distance also. This is the central distance, and because our circle is at the back side, so mark this distance also. the center line like this. Then you take your drafter. Without drafter it is not possible to make a third view question. Okay, you need to see it again. Mark it carefully. This point is at this location. So at the top location, the bottom location, this is 1 dash. So we will mark it over here, 1 double dash. And for this location, for this point, this is 5 double dash. For this point is 7 double dash. So in this fashion if you go, then this would become 8 double dash, and this would become 6 double dash, and this would become 4 double dash, and this is 3 double dash, and this is 2 double dash. If you see, this 7 has been shifted to this point, and this 3 has been shifted to this point. So now you had a curve. Which is exactly same as this. You need to join this curve and you will get a ellipse like this, and join this ellipse with this point. And this top view is exactly rotated. And you can measure the distance, you can check the distance. This distance must be equal to this distance. This is equal. Now take a pencil and lift all the points above. Take the pencil and lift the points. Only the points has to be lifted. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. With a light pressure you need to lift the points. 3, 2, 1. All the points have been lifted, and you have to make it in a similar fashion for the horizontal lines. Yes. Now at the top point, this is 5, this is 5 triple dash. Now this is 3 is here, 3 line. This is 3 line, 3. This point will become 3 triple dash. Now this is 4 is here, 4 is here at this point, at outer side. This is 4 triple dash, outer side. 3 is inner side and 4 is outside. Now 7 is there. This is 7, this is 7 line, 7 double dash. Now for 2, this is 8 is at this line. 8 is this, 8 triple dash. Now for 1 is this, and 1 is at the bottom. 1 is at the bottom. Now for 6 is going like this, and it is crossing at this point. This is 6 triple dash. Okay, now remaining is 2. 2 is this point. 2 triple dash. Now remaining 1 point is 1 point more is there. It's called as 1. Sorry, O point. This is an O point. O triple dash. Okay. Now you can see in the front view this ellipse is completely visible, so you need to join this point carefully first. And try to make a need to dark this point by joining it, and then you join it with the O at a tangent. You need to join something like this. And you darken this point also. Now this completes your front view, and this is your top view. This is your front view, and this is your top view. So I hope you have understood everything very clearly, how this projections of solid works. And I will in examination, in GTBIT examination, most of the questions are based on these questions. So I hope you enjoy and you have understood everything whatever I have taught in these two videos part. So I am describing you the fifth question of assignment number 5. In this assignment, in this question, it is saying that it is a cylinder, and it is resting on one of its corner of its base, while its axis make 45 degree with the VP. Axis makes 45 degree with the VP and 35 degree with the HP. Means first you have to make it at angle with the HP, then you have to rotate the top view to make an angle with the VP. Okay, so for that you need to make the cylinder first ever. You need to take the radius, it is 20 only. Take the radius of the cylinder and make a circle, because nothing is given related to the position. You can take any distance from the XY line. First you have to take a 20 mm circle. In order to make a cylinder of 40 mm dia, the radius should be 20 mm. Then you have to make it closed in a box like this. Make it close in a box like this. This is a virtual box. Okay, it's a virtual box. So you need to make several more divisions. If you join this point, the division, you will get a you will get 8 points of this box at the center. So we will take a pen to darken the circle if it is possible. So you can clearly see, for the more clarity in this video, I have used a pen, not a pencil. So there are two circles in a cylinder, so you have to mark it accordingly. So for the front view, you need to rise these points like this, okay, and you take any whatever the height is given to you. It is given as a cylinder height of 50 mm. You measure the height of 50 mm and make it here. Something like this. This would be your axis, central axis. This is your central axis. This is your height is dimension, got the dimension 50 mm, and there you can also make the dimension for the diameter. It is given that this diameter is of 40 mm. So this color of this dimension should be light. This is 40. Now you mark these two circles in the top view, as the top circles would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also a center line. This is 7 and 8 and 8 points. Now the bottom, for the bottom, A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H is there. So for 1, this is 1, this is point 1. For this 2 and 8, you need to make a helping line over here like this. Over here, for this you can mark it as 2 dash comma 8 dash. This is 1 dash. This is 3 dash comma 7 dash. This is 4 dash comma 6 dash. This is 5 dash. And for the bottom, this is A dash. This is B dash comma H dash. Now this is C dash comma G dash. This would be D dash comma F dash, and this point would become E dash. All the points have to be given over here like this. Now you have to rotate this front view at an angle of 35 degree. The axis should make an angle 35 degree. If the axis is making angle with the 35 degree with the HP, the base would become at an angle which is 90 minus 35 degree, means that it would be 55 degree, because 55 plus 35, 55 plus 5 is 60 plus 30 means 90. So the base would become at 55 degree. So you need to make an angle of 55 degree like this. an angle of 55 degree. Okay, this is 55 degree. This is 55 degree. Now you take your pencil, you take your compass and mark this base. Okay, mark all the point in the base. Mark all the point in the base. And extend this point. Extend. For extension, put your scale like this. We have to use the drafter. Put your scale like this and then extend it like this. Okay, this is take the height. If the bottom is at 55 degree, the axis would become at 35 degree automatically. Take the height and close it. Make it parallel to the base like this. Now extend these lines also to mark the upper points. So I will darken the front view. So when the base is at 55 degree, the axis will automatically at 35 degree. This is your axis. Okay, now you have to mark the point. This is 1 double dash. This is 2. This is 1 dash only. 2 dash comma 8 dash. This is 3 dash comma 7 dash. This is 4 dash comma 6 dash. This is 5 dash. Now for the bottom it is A dash comma B dash comma H dash, C dash comma G dash. This is T dash comma F dash. This is E dash, the last one. Now I am using the pencil because there are a lot of points. So in order to avoid congestion, I am using a pencil. Now you extend these points from here. You will get something like, for the upper circle, one dash is there. This is 1, this is 1 double dash. Now for this is for 2, this is for 2 double dash. This is for 8 and 8 double dash. This point and this point. Now for 3, this is 3 double dash. For 7 is this 7 double dash. Now for 4 is this is 4 double dash. This is 6 double dash. Now for 5, this is 5, then this is 5 double dash. Then you will get all the corresponding points. In order to join this, you need to make a make a circle with a point method like this. And when you get a approximate curve, you just need to join these points and you will get a perfect ellipse, because we can't use circle or any other thing to make this ellipse. Again, for the bottom points, this is A double dash, this is B double dash, this is H double dash, this is C double dash, this is G double dash, this is F double dash, this is D double dash, this is E double dash. Now these are the points 1, 2, 3. You need to take care that here this ellipse is not continuous. Only the upper part of the ellipse is continuous. The bottom part is will look like a will be shown in dash condition. We use a dash line over here. Okay, so this will complete your front view and top view for just one angle. Now another angle is there, that the axis is making 45 degree with the VP, so you need to rotate the top view at 45 degrees. So for that you need to make a angle of 45 degree at any location. Take an angle of 45 degree. Like this. Okay, then mark anywhere a point like this and make a perpendicular on this point to make this make this box. Now this point is one double dash. This point is one double dash. So take your compass and mark this distance. Mark this distance, because we are rotating the box only. So mark this distance. Over here, the distance over here, and then extend this distance. If this distance would not come at this would collide with each other, so we will take this line little inside. So we just take the point 1 dash over here, 1 double dash. Okay, and then make a line over here. It's still colliding, so we have to take this point little bit away. So take this line at this position. I will rub the I am making this line from this because this is 45. Then we will make a parallel line over here, then it will again be 45. So take we will take somewhat close point because it's a long uh, cylinder. I think this would be enough for the length which is required. Yeah, it is now enough distance in which we can make this cylinder, take this point over here also, take this distance over here and over here. You need to use the drafter every time for these distances, because if you don't have a drafter, you can't make this question without using a drafter. It is very difficult to make the question, but if you had a drafter, you can make it easily. Mark this point also, 3. And this distance also. Mark every distance whatever is in this box, on this box. Okay, now I think I had marked all the distances. Now you have to give the numbering, like, because this is our front position, then we will take this position over here. or you can take it over here, no problem is there. You can take one double dash like this. This is again two double dash. This point is three double dash. This point is four double dash. This point is five double dash. This point is six double dash. This point is seven double dash, and this point is eight double dash. Okay, these points are same as previous elliptical points, so you can join it. As you know, it is completely visible from the top view. You can join it by a dot method, or you can join it perfectly to make an ellipse. For the bottom, again this point is A double dash. This is point B double dash. This is point C double dash. This is point D double dash. This is point E double dash. This is point F double dash. This is point G double dash. This point is H double dash. Now you join the outer curve. The outer curve is continuous, and the inner curve is in the form of dash line. Okay, now you can join this tangents to this curve. You will get a perfect top view. You will get a perfect top view, same as it is as this. Now you uplift the points. I am using the pencil, so there are a lot of points in this method, so keep track that you use a light pencil always in your helping work. Lift all the points only. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and for this you have to take the alongside points. Now for the A, this is point A. This is A triple dash. Now for B, it is going like this. This is point B triple dash. Okay. Now for point C, this is C. C is going like this, and it is there. This is C triple dash. Now for point D, it is going like this. D. Now this is point D triple dash. Now for E, E is going like this. It is here. It is point E. This is point E triple dash. Now for point E F, this is F. F is going like this. At this point, this is F triple dash. Now for point G, G is going something like this. This is G triple dash. Okay, this point. Now for point H, H is this. This is H triple dash. So you will get a shape something like this. Okay, now for the as you can see, we had taken this circle on the in background. If you see from the front view, this circle would become at nearest to the VP. So this is the circle which is completely visible. This circle which is at bottom is completely visible if you put in this position. If you put in this position, then this is not visible, but in this position it is visible. So make sure you can join all these curve points and you will get a perfect ellipse at the bottom. Now for the top, we have to extend this point 1 2 3 4 5 6. Extend all the points. Now you can see for the topmost circle, we have taken these points, like this is one double dash and this is one double dash. This would become at this point one triple dash this point, and similarly for 2, then you go for 2, this will become 2 triple dash. Then we go for 3, this is 3, it's going like this, 3, this is 3 triple dash. Then you go for 4, this is 4, 4 is going like this, 4 is going like near to 3, this is 4 triple dash. Then you go for 5, this is 5 and this is 5 triple dash. Now for 6, 6 is this is 6 triple dash. Now for 7, 7 is going like this, 7 triple dash. Okay, 7 triple dash. Then you go for 8, this is 8 triple dash. Now for this circle, now for this you have to make a tangent over here. Like this. Wherever it meets. Now the upper part of the tangent is visible. you can see, and the lower part is in the dash form, like this. So this would become your perfect, because this is in this position we are seeing from the bottom side, then this circle is completely visible, but this arc is not visible, only this part is visible. So this will complete your front view and top view of this cylinder. And you have to write, process is same, only the as the number of points are more, that's why it takes a lot of time to generate cycle question.
Incoming voice call from +91 729 001 4321. Incoming voice call.
Okay, this is front view and this is top view. Now this is complete work, and as you see I have used the tangent to this circle, because it is unknown where this tangent will go, because in circle, in cylinder, there is no edges in the curve path, so we have to find out the edge, like this. Okay, so this is your complete answer, and thank you.